Look, here's the bottom line with the Mindful Hustle. Everybody knows that everybody has a personal agenda that they gotta accomplish. Like, you have one, I have one. The problem is we don't feel comfortable sharing our personal agenda because we might feel like it feels salesy or something like that. If you just flip and just think about making your personal agenda bring value to somebody else, that to me is how you hustle your face off without like losing your soul or getting in a bunch of angst or having a lot of stress. So what I mean by that is, like, you're actually thinking about other people and the value that you bring to them, even though you're on your personal mission. So just think about like what it is you want to accomplish. I want to be a filmmaker. I want to open up this restaurant, or I want to meet with this person because I know they got great connections. Okay, so that's your personal agenda. But if you were to meet with this person and you were to get connections, how are you going to bring value to them? So just think about, okay, my personal agenda needs to bring a ton of value to someone else, or a ton of value to that person, or a ton of value to the impact that you're going to make. Once you do that and you just be upfront with it, you find that you don't feel the stress of like trying to hustle and make moves and kind of create angles and try to figure out like unique ways to get in, and it feels all slimy and cheesy because it is. If you just say straight up, here's what I need to accomplish. Here's what I would like to get done. Here's what I would like to do. Here's my passion. Here's my desire. Can you help me? And here's what I can bring to the table. Like, that piece never gets brought up. Here's what I can bring to the table as value. You'll find that you can hustle and pursue your things and be on your grind and all that stuff, but you do it in a much more mindful manner because it's bigger than you. It kind of reminds me really quickly like of a story when we won the Emmy. When we won the Emmy, I could have easily made the Emmy win all about me. But the Emmy wasn't about me. The Emmy was about the team. So when I mindfully hustle, I'm actually thinking about how does my hustle help other people in their journey? If other people that are connected to me win, then won't I win too? Like, it's that natural. But a lot of times we're just focused on us winning, and then if anybody else is riding on our coattails. So with the Emmy story, it was one of those things that we got nominated for two things. We got nominated for Best Host category, and we got nominated for Most Interactive Show. And I didn't win on the best host category. And I was so happy that that didn't happen, because the next category that came up like an hour later was for Most Interactive Show. I knew that if we won that category, that meant that a whole bunch of people that were listed as credits on the show would get their first shot at getting an Emmy in their hand. And so that really was super, super important to me. And we ended up getting called and we ended up winning. And so a bunch of people that never got an Emmy before now can claim that they won their first Emmy. That is a big, big win. So that to me is more about the hustle. Yeah, I got an Emmy, but so did like 10 other people, which is really, really great. And I also think that hustling with like not like taking your face off and going crazy about like your grind is also just a better way of you just being a better empathetic individual. Like, just being a good person like this, like just be kind, yo. Like seriously, I wear this stuff on purpose because it's really that simple. And I just think that too many people are caught up in their hustle that they become super selfish. And you're addicted to approval. So when you're addicted to approval, you're looking for validation. And so you want it to be about you, and you want it to be about me, and look at what I've done, and look at what I'm accomplishing, and look how hard I work, and look, I don't sleep. I'll sleep when I die. When you start saying things like I'll sleep when I die, don't say that, because I don't want you to die. Like, I want you to get some sleep. Like, you actually need rest in order for you to be on your A game to mindfully hustle so you can make good decisions. Make sure that your projects take care of other people. Just make it bigger than you at the end of the day. And I think that's how you take the first step to hustling without having to hustle with your face off.